why sadness is important. You know, sometimes life feels a bit like a long Minecraft world. You start out empty-handed, gather wood, build your first tools. You're proud of your little house, your farm, maybe even your first diamonds. And then, that moment comes. A creeper explodes right outside your front door. A skeleton catches you in the night. Or you fall into the lava, and everything you've collected is gone. And at that very moment, you feel a small, pixelated version of what we call sadness in real life. Sadness is not a feeling we seek out. None of us say, yes, today I want to be really depressed. But it has a purpose, a really important one. In fact, that it's a sign that something is important to us, that you're not sad because you don't care. You're sad because there was something that was important to you, and now it's gone. In Minecraft, sadness may just be a brief moment of frustration when you lose your XP. In real life, it can be much bigger. A broken friendship, a shattered dream, a loss that cannot simply be undone. But whether big or small, sadness always has the same message. Stop running for a moment. Look, feel. You could say sadness is like rain in Minecraft. At first, you think, ugh, now I can't build in peace. But when you look closer, you realize that rain brings the world to life. Plants grow, the landscape seems deeper, and sometimes it makes you stay indoors, sit by the fireplace, and just take a breather. It's the same in life. Sadness slows us down so we can process things. And here comes perhaps the most important point. Without sadness, we wouldn't understand joy. If everything in Minecraft were just creative mode, endless blocks, no dangers, would you really be happy about a finished house? Probably not so much. It's only in survival mode. When you've had to fight for your resources, when you've suffered losses, that you realize, wow, I did this. It's the same in real life. Joy gains depth because we know what sadness feels like. Sadness also connects us to each other. In Minecraft, when someone loses something on the server, others often step in, give them items, or help them rebuild. This happens in real life too. Only then it's words, hugs, or simply being there for each other. This sharing of pain is something that brings us closer than any happy party. And sadness can even change us, in the best sense. Perhaps after a loss in Minecraft, you decided, this time, I'll build a camp so I don't lose everything. In real life, we learn lessons. To be more careful with people, to pursue our goals more courageously, or to give ourselves more time. Sadness is often the beginning of strength. Even if it doesn't feel that way at first, I think the biggest misconception is that sadness is a mistake. Like when a bug occurs in Minecraft that needs to be patched. But sadness is not a bug. It's a feature. It's part of the game. It ensures that we live more consciously, that we cherish memories, that we build real connections. So, if you're feeling sad right now, maybe this isn't the end of your story, but just that moment when you respawn in the game. Look into the distance and say, okay, this time I'm going to do it differently. And who knows, maybe this time you'll build something even more beautiful and stable than anything you've had before.